When the world finally breaks you and the darkness closes in, what is left of your soul? Most people surrender to the crushing weight of fate, but a rare few discover a power that is truly unconquerable. Are you ready to seize the tiller and become the absolute master of your own destiny? We live in an age of constant noise. Notifications, screens, endless distractions, and yet we have never been more alone. There is a black pit that many know but few dare to name, a profound isolation, a darkness that comes not from the outside, but from within. William Ernest Henley wrote these words in 1875 while lying in a hospital bed, facing the amputation of his leg and the threat of losing the other. He stared into that abyss, and instead of surrendering, he chose defiance. Today, I invite you to stop running from the shadows. Plant your feet firmly in the middle of the storm. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole. Henley was not speaking of any ordinary night. He was speaking of the night of physical agony, loneliness, and the looming shadow of death. And yet he wrote, "In the fell clutch of circumstance I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance my head is bloody, but unbowed." The seed is their turning point. Most people define themselves by the pain they have suffered. Henley defined himself by how he stood tall in spite of it. True resilience is not born in comfort. It is forged in fire. It begins the moment you stop being a victim and become a defiant witness to your own suffering. There is a place inside you that no circumstance can invade, an inner sanctuary untouched by the chaos of the world, by the opinions of others, or even by physical pain. Henley called it his unconquerable soul. This is not cheap positivity. This is raw, iron-willed stoicism. It is looking straight into the horror of the shade and remaining untouched at the core of your being. When the darkness feels infinite, you have a choice. Surrender your emotional territory, or reclaim it inch by inch. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. This is the most powerful metaphor in the poem. Life is an ocean. The waves will come, some of them massive, but the size of the wave matters less than the firmness of the hand on the tiller. You cannot control the sea. You control the ship, and above all, you control the direction of your gaze. Stop drifting. Take command. No matter how dark the gate, no matter the weight of the years, no matter the blood on your face, you remain the sole architect of your final response. So I challenge you now. Stand up, raise your head, take the tiller, and declare out loud or in silence, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. If these words stirred something deep inside you, comment Invictus below. I want to see how many captains of the soul are watching this channel. And if this video touched you, share it with someone who needs to remember that they are still the master of their own destiny.